at hand. Money's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1.
Good job, buddy. Put your hands up.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center. Such history has been made here through the years, and now we add more as it's the site for this championship fight. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. His belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
And he returns on that exchange.
Keep working the body.
Every fight takes on its own unique personality, and this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Good block there by Big. Targeting that overhand left.
Hey!
10 seconds to go in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Big. Little head hunting with the left. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Missed the body shot. How about that left hand?
Move.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Very clean offense from defense by Big. Halfway through round number 2. Good looking uppercut that time. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Stay away from the inside.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Big. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He missed with that headshot.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Double up your jab.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Body shots.
And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit, but getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? There you go. You're doing fine. He's just beating it.
And round number 3 is underway. Nice combination there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. A stinging uppercut by Biggs.
Finish with the move. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Blocks the headshot.
Keep that head moving.
What an impact that left hand just made by Big. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Rain, push through. Keep working the body. Double up your punches.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Big. And that does it for this round.
As soon as you feel the ropes, move out. Okay, you're doing good. Good. Keep it up. All right.
You don't need
Very
to throw that away.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but you're...
Biggs ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. There's a right hand. Biggs well off the mark that time.
Punch and move, punch and move.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from the opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep working the jab.
Biggs landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Stay on the outside. Come on,
Takes
kid,
one,
touch.
but gives one. Good work by Big. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Biggs landed a good, solid combination. A well-placed left hand up top. And we count down the final moments of this round.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need...
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good looking two-punch combination there. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming... Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Big showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Halfway through this round here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
That's what I want to see.
Back to the body, back to the body. Move!
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Committing upstairs now. He goes there again.
Hook up the jab.
Big's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Focus.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Big. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Big.
That's it.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Halfway through round 6. Good job protecting himself.
Keep going.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Very good work with that power hand right there. Good, strong, straight shot. So effective as a power shot.
Yeah, it is. And he's pivoting into it. Look at the way he's turning on his foot, and he's putting his back into it. Beautiful.
And now he scores with that left to the body.
Back to the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Come on.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Nice. Double up your jabs.
he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocks that punch. Halfway through the 7th round. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. To the head he goes with a left hand. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Big. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Big's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep your distance. Ring. Come on, kid. Focus.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Big. And that's the end of round 7. Big strategy is being put forth in a good way here. As we start round number 8, he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward, keep plowing that field.
Good defensive skill with the block by Big. Blocks it away. There's the old 1-2.
You got this one. 1, 2.
Scores up top with a left. Big showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
That's it! Make yourself! Keep pushing!
Oh! That is it! Gone! See ya! You are done! Out of here! Fight over! One punch over! The title has changed hands. A new heavyweight champion as he leaves dejected. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Biggs making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Razor's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Biggs just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Big. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Big. Good block there by Razor.
Move your head. Watch the hook. Let's see some defense.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Big. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Committing to the body work with the double jab.
Finish with the hook.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Razor. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches at me.
Big's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Fires right back at him. Not able to land the uppercut. Able to cover up that gut.
Oh, you got
Good
this,
combination
baby.
to the body.
All day.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Big. Scored well up top. Razor's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Razor.
Cover up. Cover up.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand? Well-placed shot there. Big's making this so it's almost like a do-or-die attitude. He's going for broke after being stunned himself.
Well, he feels like his back's up against the wall. He's got nothing to lose.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Razor's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Protect yourselves.
That right hand over the top lands flush.
Don't let him get at you.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good flush, straight left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Doubling up the jab by Razor. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Nice strike after catching one by Big. Razors clamp down. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down for the first time tonight. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
And once again, he returns fire up top.
Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Three minutes gone by in this round.
It's yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Look, you standing straight up. Move that body. You need to... How you doing? You keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay?
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Biggs scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Razor's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Halfway through round number 4. Razor's just being smart on the outside.
Head movement.
Big scoring with that right hand. Razor's on the receiving end of a hook.
Jump on him right now. Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
A shooting right hand by Razor. That is a strong uppercut there. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Razor's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Big's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
That's what I want to see. Pace yourself. Nice work, nice work.
Razor's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps a guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Nice solid left hand scored by Big. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Two snapping jabs by Razor.
Baby, 1, 2, keep him popping, keep him popping. Use the ring! Use the ring! There you go! Unload!
Scores well to the belt line again. Final 10 seconds. Flush right hand to the head. And round 5 comes to an end. Big's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do is opponent has to start timing this jab a little bit. You know, there's 2 ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab. The other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay?
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Big's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Razor. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Razor. Razor's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Razor. Big's punch is far off the target. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Stick, jab.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight.
Okay, now get your hands up.
You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Big.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Halfway through this round. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. He's fighting real smart here on the outside. Razor's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Razor. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Big. Good flush shot upstairs. And round 7 comes to an end.
That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs. You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You're okay, don't worry.
Well, this has been a clinic, an absolute clinic. Biggs doing anything he wants in this fight. Your scorecard reads it that way.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the other corner stops the fight.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Double up on your punch.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Razor's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Big.
Good job, boy, good job.
Scored well up top. Combo lands upstairs. Big's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Razor's gassed. You just look at him. His opponent can see it clear as day. He doesn't have much left.
No, he's got to go back to his childhood. What I mean by that is you got to play a game of improv, charades, where you make believe that you're something. He's got to make believe that he's a piece of Velcro, and he's got to jump all over his opponent and hold on to him until the referee forces him to let go.
Focus! Attaboy!
Well-targeted double jab by Razor.
Move your head! Work the body! Pace yourself!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good block. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
You're letting this guy
and round 8 comes to an end.
You gotta make it a fight.
Biggs is doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back, and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Nice block by Razor. Razor's combination punching is working well here. Blocks that belt line well. What a big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Finish with the hook. Uppercut, uppercut. Yeah.
Nice block by Big. Big's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. We always look at the physical things in life and anything. You're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Razor's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He doesn't look good, and yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing, because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
All right, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Zoning in with the overhand left. Razor's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
The combination punching now scoring well by Razor. Scoring with the right hand by Big. Oh, and there you go. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good combination by Big.
Hook! He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance. Keep going. Focus. Jump on him right now. Nice.
Oh, you got this one.
Did you see that? How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Big's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. He worked so hard to get to this spot, but now he leaves without his belt. There's a new heavyweight champion. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.